Day 3 in Azerbaijan and the third day of our mini trip around the Caucasus, and today we got out of Baku to see a little bit more of the countryside. But first, the day began with a run down the Caspian Sea. A fun fact about the Caspian Sea is that it's the world's largest inland body of water and it's actually bigger than Germany. I booked our tour on Get Your Guide. I always use Get Your Guide. I just feel like we tend to have a pretty good experience with them. Our guide was this lovely guy called Ali, and the first place he took us to was the world's first industrially drilled oil well. Oil is huge in Azerbaijan. It has basically been the backbone of the country's economy for a long time now. The second stop was the Bibi Heibat Mosque. This was originally built in the 13th century, but it was destroyed during Stalin's rule. Luckily, in the 90s, it was beautifully reconstructed. The turquoise dome inside was absolutely stunning. From there, we headed on to Lake Mazazir, which is only one of a handful of naturally pink lakes in the world. Some of the reviews online did say that it wasn't that pink in person, but I can assure you it definitely was. At least on the day we went, it was. And especially when you looked for your sunglasses. One thing that I can never not notice when I'm traveling, and this is true far beyond Azerbaijan, it's literally everywhere, is the amount of rubbish and plastic scattered all along roadsides and out and about in nature. The lake was stunning, but if you turned around, there was just so many plastic bags and bottles littering the area, and it's just such a shame. It makes me just want to pick up a bin bag and a litter picker and just get at it, but I just know it would not make a dent. And I just can't help but think, if this is how it looks now, what is it going to be like in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years? Anyway, enough doom and gloom. I just get so in my head about this when I see it. Next, we made our way to Beshbarmag Mountain, which means Five-Finger Mountain in Azerbaijani. We climbed all the way to the top, and the views of the Caspian Sea were just breathtaking. This area is an absolute haven for birdwatchers as well, and at the summit we met a man selling his own herbal tea and sweet treats. He even went above and beyond to help another group get the perfect shots. A true legend who has now set the bar absolutely sky high for Dan. We did also have lunch on this tour, by the way. I just filmed basically none of it because I was just chit-chatting away. And the final stop was Candy Cane Mountains. These have these incredible swirls of red, oranges and pinks in the rocks. Ali was just such a fantastic guide. He taught us so much about Azerbaijan's history, the places we visited, and also shared so much about the culture. When we got back to Baku, we wandered all around the places that we hadn't visited yet. So the Flame Towers, Martyrs Lane, the Eternal Flame Monument, Highland Park for the best views of the city. And we had to end the day at our favourite wine bar in the whole city. I just couldn't believe this was our last night in Baku already. I really loved it so much here. Anyway, tomorrow we are off to our next stop, which is Tbilisi in Georgia.